years, we had the National Development of Trade and Industries. And after the development plan was finally gotten, the NBC government lost power. The new government came into office, and I remember in February 2017, Dr. Nimoy Thompson, who was the chair, from appointing many presidential staffers, so you must appoint many presidential staffers. I know presidential staffers who live in state bungalows, they drive Land Cruisers. In fact, they think that the police are not even fit to provide them with security. They move with military officers. When I was a deputy minister of state, I never had a driver to myself. The state was supposed to pay for that driver. I said no because I chose it. I never had a police officer, and my colleagues here, we never had that following us. Because you do that as a result of exerting more pressure to the state. So let's revisit the National Development Plan which was presented to the president. If it was thrown in any dustbin, I believe Dr. Nimoy Thompson can get a copy for the president. And let's see how we incorporate this, and Parliament has a responsibility. Let's enact laws compelling political parties to add into their party manifestos things that are captured in the 40-year development plan, which was done by all parties involved, so that parties will have a vision and a direction as to how they govern the country. That is another way. Another way is that let's begin to buy. Government is the biggest buyer. Government is the biggest buyer. School feeding. You have created an office and provided someone, he is or she is distributing all the food to all the schools in Ghana. If you go to southern, let's take Ashanti region or southern part of the country, the staple food is not maize. The staple food may be the plantain and others. Decentralize it. Let the schools within Ashanti region, the food they will eat should be provided by people within the region. You go to northern region, where I am coming from, you get someone that, even if you want to give it to party boys, but let them or remove from office. Now if you have 136, and 80 members from his own party says they want him out, add 136 to 80, you get about 216. In a parliament of 275, the 216 is way above the 230. So we hope that they will go through with their decision. Just today, the majority leader issued a statement that they agree with the president to allow the minister to go ahead with the issue. I have spoken with some of our colleagues, and they say that they were not consulted. The voting is going to be a secret ballot, through a secret voting. And I am convinced that based on the information we are getting, once the VOT is debated, they will vote to remove the minister. But it is not just the minister. A fish starts rotting from the head.
We use it to rectify it. When they do that, things will shape by itself. Thank you.
Democratic process. I think that it's unfortunate, especially as one who has attended almost every demonstration.
I woke up early morning, I sit on or I put on my tap of water. Who cares about your arrogance? So the problem we have in this country is the way we politicize, and it has become money issues. Let's call a spade a spade. People take money in there and they decide to shorten the people of this country. Politics is very expensive venture, and you and I are also part of the problem. When they come to you, you say in the crowd, they say, what is the crowd? They say, I have come to conduct my business, selling to you my message. When I'm going, you expect me to give you money. You expect me to give you the t-shirt. When I go to the funeral, you expect me to give the highest donation. Where do you think I'll get the money from? I'm not for the Christmas. So I will go and borrow at a high rate with its loan sharks, and then I will. Yes. Then when I win, I have to recoup my investment. So we have to begin to assess people based on their message, based on what they have done in their life. It's not interesting that someone that does not have a chamber or will be coming in front of you and promising you, and when I come, I will give you a 2-bedroom. Then you follow that. So we must put our thinking cap on and begin to vet the very parliamentarians that we elected to position, and don't just follow politics that because the person is with MPP or NDC, when they bring anybody, you must vote for the person. Don't do that. Let the person know that this person qualifies to represent the interest of this country very well at all times before you vote for the person.
The power, they say democracy is power for the people, all right? Clearly, it looks like now the power is indeed in the hands of the people. I would cite two things or two theories that the political class have been using to manipulate us. There is what we call mediatization. Simply means excessive use of the media to shape and frame the processes of discourse and the discourse itself, to shape the society's behavior and attitudes. Currently, as I speak, if we lock you in a room for one day and come back, you would never know what happened in Ghana yesterday. Because almost all of us rely on the media to get to know what's happening in society. That's why the media is powerful. But it's powerful because those who put into good use will get you well informed. It is much more powerful because somebody could manipulate you with the media.
And the cycles of ours. We shouldn't give up.
This is a learning process. At least we've given a chance that we can have a president who is related to the finance minister, and we know that it didn't go well. So if history should repeat itself, we're going to make sure that it is not done. So once we've embraced democracy, America's democracy has gone through more than 100 and over years. They have learned a lot and they have lessons to compare. We are now going through ours. So this is just a matter of what learning, and I know we're going to come out of this, pattern. So we shouldn't give up as young men in this country.
Thank you for watching Nation One TV. Kindly subscribe for more news updates.